Good start for Weatherford. 3 first downs on this first drive. 1st and 10 at the 37 of Anadarko. Again, 3 right, 1 left. Bad snap past Terry. He goes back and has to recover it at the 49-yard line. 1 wide receiver left and 3 to the right side. Middle of the field, Terry takes an inaccurate snap, throws it left side, complete to Spencer Ard. Ard to the middle of the field to the 40, up the left hash, down to the 30-yard line. And that's how you pick up a chunk of yards. 2 wide receivers either way from the 30-yard line of Anadarko. Man in motion, right to left, and a bad snap to Terry, or really a pretty good snap, actually. He just popped it up in the air, grabbed it back, tried to run with it, and he's taken down immediately by Kobe McLemore in the middle of the line for no gain. To the left, Terry in shotgun, hard count, and a man comes offside. Before we came back from the break, Tracy, you said just that. South to north. 3 receivers go right, 1 left, 1st and 10 from the 25 in a scoreless game. And Ryan Terry brings down a high snap again, comes up the near sideline, and he steps out of bounds. 2nd and 10 at the 25. 3 receivers right, including a nearly attached tight end. Zone read, Terry keeps it left side, a lot of room. 20-yard line, 15, and down to the 14-yard line as he slides down in between the left side numbers and the left side hash. 2 tight ends right, wide receivers either way. Pistol set now and a handoff to Kel Parker. He skips it up the middle and takes it for 4 positive yards. 4 receivers right and 1 to the left on 2nd and 6 from the 10. Snap back and a throw right. It's out to Haugen. Haugen trying to make a move. He's back to the line of scrimmage and dives down for 1 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and 5 from the Anadarko 9. Single receiver to the wide side, left. 3 receivers right, tight end to the right side. Terry, quarterback draw. No, he throws up the middle. It's caught by James Mark. Absorbs at the line, or right at the goal line, and he goes in for the touchdown, then he slips down.
Just before getting to the line, jumps up and gets that over to his tight end. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if that
line drive kick is good by Isaac Estrada. Estrada kicks off for Weatherford right to left, and it comes down short at the 17-yard line, right side to an up man. Takes it up the right sideline. Osceola through tackles across the 35, up to the 38 for a 21-yard return, nearly 22 out to the 39-yard line. That's where Anadarko starts with it. Tight end right is Jackson, 3 receivers left. Pistol set here and a handoff to the right side to Trey Eason, the sophomore running back. Goes for a gain of 3, and Tanner Hawkins helps 5 on the play clock. 2nd and 7 here for Anadarko. And Anadarko looks like they have a different quarterback in the game. It's a handoff to Eason, who tries to sweep it left side, and he doesn't have much. He's taken down for just a gain of 2 out to the 44-yard line. Wade Haugen. Peyton Mosier is a really good runner, an untested passer. 3rd and 5, he rolls right side. He pulls it down and runs up the right hash. Hit hard and brought down. A 2-yard pickup, and he's short of the first down. 2 receivers right, tight end right, 1 wide receiver left. 4th down and 3. Pistol set here for Dayton Mosier. A long count, and now a timeout called by Anadarko. With 2:51 left in the first quarter. Tyler Tolles runs it right side and tucks and runs. And he's brought down for no gain on the play at the 46-yard line. Tolles tried a fake punt. 2 receivers left, tight end left, wide receiver to the right side, and a zone read here for Terry, and he's taken down by the inside linebacker, Joseph Anderson. More on that in a moment. Tight end right, 3 receivers right, wide receiver to the left side. Terry fakes right, now looks back left. He's got a lot of room to run, but he doesn't run it. He throws it deep to the left side and incomplete, and now a late flag comes down. Weatherford have a legal man downfield or some kind of hold? That's what we'll find out here from the referee with 1:57 left in the first quarter. Evidently, Clinton has gone up on Elk City, 14-7. And now there was an illegal man downfield on Weatherford, and now you wish Ryan Terry would have run it.
But decided to pull that down and throw it, and the throw was about 5 or 6 yards short of the receiver.
Penalty is declined, so it's 3rd down and a long 8 for Weatherford just inside the 45. Empty set, 5 receivers. Terry looking left, throwing underneath. It's complete to Chris White, trying to make something up the sideline. He skirts across the 40. He takes a hard hit. He's short of the first down, but may have gained enough to where Weatherford thinks about going for it on 4th here. It'll be a 4th and 1. And now Weatherford with a 4th down and 2 at the 38-yard line. Under center here is Terry, and another offsides penalty on Anadarko. For Weatherford, that's their 7th first down already. 1st and 10 from the 33 of Anadarko. Weatherford leading 7-0. 9-yard touchdown pass from Ryan Terry to James Mark, the only score so far. 2 receivers either way. Mark the tight end right. Parker in motion left side to right side out of the slot. It's a little flip to him inside, and he rolls right side. Nice job holding their blocks by Weatherford. One wide receiver left, 3 to the right side. 2nd and 7 for Weatherford from the 30. Shotgun here for Terry. Looks left, throws that way, complete to Brandon Kirk. Trying to make a move to the 20. He has the first down, and he steps out of bounds. Single wide receiver to the left side is Kirk. 3 receivers to the right, including Spencer Ard. Shotgun on 1st and 10 from the 18. Terry back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. Eludes the rush to the right side. Throws a pass to the end zone, and it's caught by Jay Whitson, but he's out of bounds to the far side. 3 receivers right, 2 left, 2nd and 10 from the 18 of Anadarko. Terry in shotgun, quarterback draw up the middle. Now he veers to the left and dives forward down to the 11-yard line. A pickup of 7, leaving a 3rd and 3. Haugen slot to the right side. There are 3 receivers that way. Whitson slot left, 2 receivers to that side. Terry back to pass, throws it deep to the middle. Oh, it's a diving catch for a touchdown by Wade Haugen. He lays out to make the full extension catch for the score. Estrada's extra point is fired through. Weatherford 14, Anadarko nothing with 11 seconds left. Estrada to kick it off here for Weatherford. Approaches the ball and sends it in the air down the far side, making the catch against his body at the 4-yard line as the return man. He accelerates left side, and he is tripped down. That's the return man, Trey Eason. And then there's a flag that comes down on right into the play. Eason is up to the, see, they'll give it to him at the 28-yard line, and we'll see about this flag after the 17-yard return.
And just seems so strange.
Picking up the flag. Again, if you're joining us late, Anadarko playing without their outstanding quarterback, Nacho Gallegos, at least for now. It's a handoff and a sweep to the near side, and taken down out of the jet sweep is the running back, Trey Eason. Combining on the tackle, Jay Whitson and Camden Taunton for a loss. 2 wide receivers go either way for Anadarko on 2nd and 13 from their own 28-yard line. Dayton Mosier is the quarterback again here. And it's going to be his own read, but before the play, a stoppage. And Anadarko, I think, will be forced backward here. Corners, Brandon Kirk and Spencer Ard. Safeties, Wade Haugen and Ryan Terry. Linebackers, Tanner Hawkins, Kel Parker, and Jay Whitson. It's 2nd down and 18 for Anadarko at their own 27. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right side, and Mosier back to pass, wings it left, it's tipped into the air and incomplete. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right side. Mosier sends another man split out to the left side, it's Eaton. 3rd down, 18. Mosier steps up and he runs. Mosier to the 25-yard line, and Tanner Hawkins, playing his middle linebacker spot, stays right with him and puts him to the turf. Tyler Tolles again waiting back at his own 17-yard line. Tolles takes the snap, rolls right side, and punts it up the field. Wade Haugen makes the catch at his own 42-yard line and maneuvers right side, twists and turns for a gain of 2. He stands in the pistol with 2 receivers left, 1 to the right side. Handoff to Kel Parker. He sprints to the left, cuts it up the left side hash, gives punishment across midfield. And he goes to the 49-yard line in Anadarko territory for a gain of 7. James Mark, the tight end. Zone read, and here goes Terry to the left side. Taking it up the left sideline, and he's out of bounds to the far side. Brought out by Braden Borden. Very close for the first down, just depends on the spot. Under center is Terry, and he goes on a quarterback sweep, or a sneak, I should say. Tough footing, but he slips down to the 45. 3 to the right side, that's the wide side. Terry in shotgun, the ball pops into the air again. Terry trying to run with it, and he's brought down for a 6-yard loss. 2nd down, 16 at their own 49 for Weatherford. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Terry looking left the whole way, wings it up the sideline, looking for Ard. He tries to run under it, and it's just out of his grasp. Down 2 wide receivers to the left, tight end right is Mark, single wide receiver to the right is Haugen. Pistol set here for Terry, play action. Rolls right side, he has all day. Terry pumps again, throws upfield, it's tipped and nearly caught on the backside by Lamb. Tart back deep as the punt is away, but almost blocked for Whitson, but he does get it down the middle of the field. Takes a Weatherford bounce inside the 20-yard line. This is going to end up very nice for Weatherford down at the 14. Again, the quarterback is Dayton Mosier. As a man goes into the backfield, Mosier goes triple option left side, pitches late, and diving up to the 25-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield, split behind Mosier on 2nd down and 7. Again, another triple option look, and the pitch right side is on the ground. Weatherford fights after it, along with Anadarko players, and it's back at the 16-yard line, where it's recovered by Anadarko. It looked 1 wide receiver right, 3 to the left side on 3rd and 15. The running back goes out of the backfield. Three-man rush for Weatherford. Mosier steps up, wings it to the near side. It's complete to Trey Eason out of the backfield, up the left sideline, 20-yard line, up to the 25, to the 27, where Jay Whitson, rugby-style punter. As he rolls to the right side on 4th and 5, punts it up the middle of the field. Returnable for Wade Haugen, but he drops the ball, got it right back, tries to go forward. He's smothered after no gain at his own 37-yard line. Ryan Terry, who's thrown 2 touchdowns, takes the shotgun snap and looks up the middle. Now throws left side, complete to Haugen underneath the defense, races up the left side hash and has a nice gain. Second down 3, Weatherford at their own 43-yard line. Parker in motion out of the slot, little flip inside to him, and he loses his footing, slips down. Weatherford's up 14-0. 3 receivers right, 1 left on 3rd and 5. Terry back to pass, steps up and he runs, veers left side, bumped across midfield for a first down. Down to the 48-yard line in Anadarko territory. Weatherford 1st and 10 after the 11-yard gain at the Anadarko 48. Trips right, 1 left for Terry, looking left the whole way. Fires left side, complete to Kirk, racing back to the inside, now back outside to the left. And he takes it down to the 39-yard line for a gain of 9. 4-man front for Anadarko here. Terry, quarterback draw, veering right side, first down and more, jumps inside of a player inside the 30-yard line, takes it down to the 27. 3 receivers right, 2 left side. Terry in shotgun, looks right, and now he's going to take it on a quarterback draw, right side, 20-yard line, down to the 15, and he rolls for a first down to the 11-yard line. That's a 16-yard pickup, Tracy. 3 to the left side on 1st and 10 from the 11. Weatherford up by 2 touchdowns. Hand off to Kel Parker, sweeping left side. Parker down to the 5, and Parker gains 8 down to the 4-yard line, taken down. And it's a diamond set around Terry, handing off, and Parker is able to slip inside of the tackle by Dayton Mosier, taking it behind the right tackle, Dylan Hayworth, and rolling in for the touchdown. Estrada on for the extra point, and he punches it through. The new score, Weatherford 21, Anadarko nothing with 2:36 left in the second quarter. 3-yard touchdown run by Kel Parker to put Weatherford up 21-0. And now Isaac Estrada kicks off left to right. Ball is in the air to the far side, taken in at the 19-yard line by Anadarko. Up the right side, Numbers, and bouncing it back inside to the hash is the return man. Anadarko has 2 timeouts remaining, trailing 21-0. Pistol set here for Mosier. He'll hand off left, and Trey Eason is hit hard in the hole by Tanner Hawkins. 1 wide receiver either way, but he's not in the game. 2 tight ends as well. Mosier in the pistol and 2nd down and 8. Long handoff, Trey Eason sweeping left, and again Tanner Hawkins floats down the line to put him down for a gain of 2. 3 receivers slot left, tight end right. Pistol set for Mosier on 3rd and 7. Straight back to pass, fires over the middle. It's dropped by Jackson, and a late hit by Hawkins.
With long enough time for Hawkins to be able to recognize that he did not have the ball and kind of pull up or veer off. Instead, it's going to go all the way to the 50-yard line and give Anadarko some new life.
1 wide receiver either way, a wing back to the left side, shotgun for Mosier with a back on his right. And he'll hand it off to the wing back. It's White coming up the middle, and he crosses the 45, and he's down to the 44. 3 receivers, slot right, Mosier in the pistol set, back to pass, he rolls right side, Mosier looking upfield, sacked by Camden Taunton! Taunton with the sack back to the 49 and a loss of 7. The deep man for Anadarko is Trey Eason. He's in a triangle waiting back at his own 4-yard line, but the kick is going to be much shorter than that. Hitting at the 22-yard line, Weatherford could fall on top of the ball. Yes, they do at the 27-yard line. It was touched by an Anadarko player at the 25, and a Weatherford player dives on it at the 27. The Eagles come out with it, and it's the sophomore, Cade Roberts, with the recovery, and now there's a man down for Anadarko. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right side for Ryan Terry. He has 2 touchdown passes, and he gives it off to Kel Parker, who sweeps left side. Parker a lot of room before he finally gives some punishment up 2nd and 3 at the 22 of Anadarko. Pistol set with 4 receivers. Hand off to Kel Parker. He takes from the 20. Quarterback sneak by Terry. He finds a little room left side. Gains pretty close to a yard, but it's going to depend on the spot. Looked like Weatherford needed all of the 19 for a first down, but the referee comes in and says 3 receivers right, 1 to the left side, 2 on the play clock, and before the play, timeout is called by Weatherford. 1st and 10, Eagles at the 19-yard line. Back to passes. Terry is going to throw it down the left sideline into the end zone, a little underthrown, and it's incomplete. Receivers go to the right side, including James Mark in the slot. Single receiver to the left side. 2nd and 10, another pass by Terry. Wings it right side, and it's dropped by Wade Haugen. He had it at the 12, but dropped it to the ground. Now it's 3rd and 10 for Weatherford. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. 19-yard line of Anadarko. Terry pumps once right, throws back left, deep to the middle. It's caught by Spencer Ard on the deep post for a 19-yard score. 5 games without a touchdown catch for Spencer Ard, and he makes one here to put Weatherford up 27-0. Man, Ryan Terry, 3 touchdown passes. Estrada's extra point is perfect. He's 4 for 4. Kickoff down the right side for Estrada. It's brought in at the 18-yard line by an Anadarko Warrior. He takes it to the middle of the field to the 25 for a 7-yard return. 3 receivers left, 1 right, pistol set. Dayton Mosier still the quarterback. Play action, throws it deep to the left side and overthrows everybody. He did have a receiver streaking up the field. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right side. 2nd down and 10 from the 25. Handoff up the gut to Trey Eason. Eason across the 35 to the 36. That is the first down by Anadarko that has not been by penalty. 1st and 10 from the 36. Another handoff to Eason. This time, several players are there. 4 white shirts. Dylan Hayworth was the last to pop him at the 36. Empty set. Mosier flips the ball in his hands, throws it up the left side, and it's complete. Trey Eason, a lot of room to run. Midfield, dives back to the middle. Wade Haugen brings him down at the 33-yard line. Eason back to pass again. Steps up now, flush to the left side, chased by Hayworth. He'll run, and he's nearly stuck out of bounds. He's able to stay on his feet on a spin move past Chris White and goes down to the 25-yard line. Eason goes in motion to the right side. Mosier back to pass, throws it up the right sideline. Kel Parker interferes with Eason, but Eason makes the catch down at the 9, and it's going to be enough for the first down either way. Kel Parker never looked back for the football. A 17-yard gain anyway. Tight end right to receivers either way. Man in motion right to left, and it's a handoff. Eason sweeping left side, trying to bounce. Nice extension by Weatherford, and Wade Haugen lays on top of Eason. 2 receivers go either way again. A tight end to the left. Eason in motion right to left. Mosier, play action to pass, throws in the end zone, and it's wide of his intended target. Caden Jackson in the end zone. Pistol set here for Mosier. Play action, rolling right side, has a man at the goal line. It's caught short of the end zone. Eason with Jackson to his right. Wide receivers either way. Man in motion left to right. Fake handoff, a carry right side. He's hit, and he's brought backward by Hawkins. That is a 4th down stop. A 4th down stop by the Eagles. The pistol set for Terry, who turns and hands off to Kel Parker. He tries the right guard and gains a little momentum for Weatherford. So he blasts out to the 4, and then a late flag after the play. And 7 right now, and then maybe a half the distance to the goal penalty if it is on the Eagles. And the penalty on Weatherford is a personal foul. Again, a pistol set here for Terry. Turns hands off left side. Parker gains the edge, but he's stuck down in the backfield. Oh, I thought he had sprinted off to the left side, and he very nearly broke away, but he's tackled from behind by Anadarko right at the 1-yard line. Looks like a big set out in front of Terry. Pistol set, play action. Terry ranging back to pass, throws it to the middle. It's complete to the 5-yard line to James Mark, and he makes it to the 6. It's only a 5-yard pickup, not good enough for the first down. Snap back to Jay Whitson, not much pressure. He punts it away. It's not a good one. Up the left side. Catch is made up the left sideline by Eason, 30-yard line, 25-yard line, and he skirts out of bounds at the 22. Wade Haugen helped him out of bounds, and then there's a late hit by Anadarko that's going to knock Anadarko back a little bit after the punt return by Trey Eason. But Anadarko should be knocked back by 15 here. And here's the call with Weatherford up 28-0 midway through the 3rd quarter. Dead ball, personal foul on Anadarko. And a dead ball, personal foul on Anadarko. 2 separate penalties. Evidently, it'll be for 30 yards. 1st and 10 for Anadarko. They had the ball at the Weatherford 22, but they're all the way back at their own 48. 3 receivers right, 1 left side. Eason tries to come left side, and he's brought down by several players. Mark, Carmen, and more. On 2nd and 6 from the 48 in Weatherford territory, Mosier back to pass, escapes left side, throws upfield, it's tipped and almost intercepted by Ryan Terry at the 42-yard line. Eason splits out right to make it 4 receivers that way, but Mosier throws the screen back left, complete to Osceola, slips up the left side, numbers, and then he slips down. He's down in the arms of Terry, but picks up a first down to the 37 Offside penalty coming up here against Chase Carmen. Carmen, 3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left side on 1st down and 5. Handoff to Eason, taking it left side, picks up a couple. Tanner Hawkins twists him around and brings him down. A gain of 3 to the Weatherford 29-yard line with 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Eason, play action, rolls right side, good blocking, throws it upfield to the end zone, and it's tipped out of the back of the end zone. Spencer Ard running right with the intended receiver, knocks it away, and it's 3rd down and 2. Mosier, play action again, ball's on the ground, ball's still on the ground, Aaron Lamb's recovered. Weatherford takes over at the 36 with 3:20 left. And Ryan Terry, quarterback draw, takes it left, and Terry up to the 35 to the 38. Out of the timeout, 2nd and 8 Eagles. Chris White sweeps to the left side, and he runs across the 45 up to near the 47 in the regular season. Terry goes under center with 2 receivers either way, and a man rocked into the neutral zone, it appears. Yeah, offside. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. 1st and 5 from midfield. Handoff, and Chris White tries the left side, but he comes up short. And a zone read. Terry keeps. Terry across midfield and down to the 48. Picking up 3. 3rd down and 8. On his left side on 3rd and 8. Terry catches the high snap. Looks right side. Throws off his back foot deep to the middle. It's overthrown, and it is intercepted at the 21-yard line. Anadarko, nothing. Coming up after the game, we'll have our McDonald's player of the game. Mosier back to pass from his own 21. All kinds of time now, hit from behind and sacked. Camden Taunton finally came all the way around the right tackle, Billy Nunn, to make his 2nd sack of the game. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Mosier in the pistol set, and he splits Eason out to the right side. Mosier fakes a pass right, fakes it back to the left, has to eat it, rolls left side, and just goes out of bounds near side at the 2-yard line, chased by Chris White and Aaron Lamb. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Weatherford showing a blitz, handoff to Eason. Eason sprints to the left side, open space to the 10, to the 20, and he falls over Ryan Terry up to the 23-yard line, but he's short of the 1st down by 7 yards. As we go to the 4th quarter, and back deep to punt is Tyler Tolles for Anadarko on 4th and 7. He rolls right, punts it up the middle of the field. It hits off a Weatherford player, and I think Anadarko has recovered. It went off the helmet of Brandon Kirk, and poor Brandon. Single wide receiver left and 3 to the right side. Pistol set again for Mosier. Play action. He rolls right side. Mosier throws upfield, near side. Good throw. Caught with the hands. Near side at the 44-yard line. Mosier in the pistol. 2nd and 3. Rolls left side. Throws against the sideline. The comeback catch is made with forward progress down to the 41-yard line. That's enough for the 1st down on the pickup of 4. 2 receivers either way for Mosier. Rolling right side. Mosier chased. Hayworth after him. The ball is tipped. Nearly intercepted by Jay Whitson to the near side. And then a flag comes down as Weatherford may have hit Mosier a touch late there. And Dylan Hayworth is pleading his case, saying that Mosier was on his follow-through when he hit him. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Mosier in the pistol set on 1st and 10 from the Weatherford 27. He's hit! Mosier is sacked! It's the 3rd sack for Weatherford as White and Carmen combine on the stop back at the 35 for a loss of 8. 2 receivers go to the right side, double tight end set. Mosier rolls right side on 2nd and long, throws near sideline, it's complete. Underneath the defense, Osceola makes the catch to the 28, and Spencer Ard brings him out of bounds. 3rd down and 12 here. Mosier rolls left side from the 29, throws it up the field, has a man down at the 7, but it's knocked away by Ryan Terry. 3 receivers to the left side for Anadarko, 1 to the right. Mosier straight back to pass, rush off the edge, throws it to the near sideline. Anadarko down by 28. Weatherford 1st and 10 from their own 29. It's a handoff to Chris White, sweeping right side. Kent Jackson, or rather it's Caden Jackson, his son, hits him in the backfield and drops him for no gain on the play. Terry, quarterback draw, had a hole for a moment. Closed down by Anadarko on a pickup of 3 yards. Weatherford 3rd and 7 at their own 32. 4 receivers left, 1 right. Terry throws an inside screen complete to Hill. Ian Hill with his first reception of the season. The sophomore takes it for a gain of Jay Whitson at his own 22, waiting for the deep snap. Little pressure, but his best punt of the night is away down the near side, taken at the 30-yard line, and racing to the far side is Eason. Eason breaks a tackle, takes it up the left side hash, and Tacoma Copeland brings him down. 7:34 left in regulation, trailing 28-0. It's a backwards pass, a lateral back to Eason right side, and he carries it across the 35-yard line to the 37 for a pickup of 4. Pistol set here for Mosier on 2nd and 6 from his own 37. Straight back to pass. Good pocket. Now Eason escapes left side, steps up, hit, and brought down by Chris White across the 40 to the 41-yard line. He's 3 receivers, slot right, tight end right, sprint to the right side, throw underneath. It's short and incomplete. It bounced in at the 44-yard line, and 2 from their own 41-yard line. Eason trying to carry it up the middle. He's hit, trying to move the scrum forward. It's going to depend on the spot. The near side spot is excellent. The far side spot is not as good, and they're going to move the chains and say it's a first down as Aaron Lamb made first contact. 3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right on 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Throw out to the left side to Eason. He's brought down for a loss. Nice play by Jay Whitson, who strides away. 3 receivers right, 1 left on 2nd and 11. Mosier, play action, rolling right side, chase from behind, throws it upfield. Nice hands catch, sliding to the near sideline at the 46-yard line. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Eason splits out to the left side. Alley straight back to pass, throws the wheel route up the left sideline, and it's knocked away. Oh, Aaron Lamb kind of tipped it back into the hands of Trey Eason. 4th down and 7. They faked one earlier. Snap back to Tolles. He rolls right side, but he punts it away. Up the middle of the field, and Weatherford's going to let it roll. Inside the 15. Down to the 12. 1st and 10, Weatherford at their own 12. It's a handoff to Chris White, who bounces it right side, running behind that big right side of the offensive line. He carries it for 2 out to the 14-yard line before he's popped. 2nd and 8. At their own 14-yard line. The Eagles with a shutout so far. 3 receivers right, 1 left. The ball goes through the hands of Terry, and he goes back to recover it at his own 6-yard line. Here's 3rd and 16 for Weatherford back at their own 6-yard line. Ryan Terry escapes to the left side. Osceola helps bring him down on a slide back at the 4-yard line, so a loss of 2 there for Ryan Terry. Woodson will take the deep snap right at the back of the end zone. Got to be careful not to step out. Short step, but he punts it up the field. Oh, a nice punt away from Eason, and it goes out of bounds near the 40-yard line. No time on the play clock, and no flag thrown as of yet. They did not see the play clock had run out. But it doesn't matter. A handoff to Trey Eason, and Dylan Hayworth slams him down for a loss of 2 yards. Weatherford on top. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left for Anadarko. Handoff to Eason, sweeping right side. Rather, this is White, Kyle White breaks across the 45 and brought down by Carmen to the near side at the 42-yard line. Pistol set for Mosier on 3rd and 8. He just hands off to White, tries to spin into the line, and Taunton slams him down. After another man, Carmen held him up. Weatherford scored on their first drive, a 14-play, 63-yard drive, and never looked back. The clock is at 0. The final score, Weatherford 28, Anadarko nothing.